Cultural evolution is the study of how ideas, behaviors, technologies, and norms change and spread within societies over time. It encompasses disciplines such as anthropology, sociology, psychology, and evolutionary biology, aiming to understand the mechanisms and patterns underlying cultural change and adaptation. The science behind cultural evolution explores diverse aspects of human culture, including language, technology, social organization, and belief systems, through the lens of evolutionary theory and social dynamics. Transmission of cultural traits. Central to cultural evolution is the transmission of cultural traits from one generation to the next through social learning mechanisms such as imitation, teaching, and communication. Individuals acquire cultural knowledge and practices from their environment, peers, and elders, leading to the preservation, modification, or innovation of cultural traits over time. Evolutionary dynamics. Cultural evolution applies principles of evolutionary theory, including variation, selection, and transmission, to explain how cultural traits undergo change and adaptation. Variation arises from differences in individual behavior or cultural practices within a population. Selection processes, such as cultural preferences, societal norms, or environmental pressures, favor certain traits over others, influencing their spread and persistence in society. Cultural transmission and innovation. Innovations in technology, arts, language, and social organization can drive cultural change by introducing new ideas or practices that spread through populations. The diffusion of innovations can be influenced by factors such as communication networks, social prestige, and the adaptability of new practices to local conditions. Cultural evolutionary mechanisms. Several mechanisms shape cultural evolution, including cultural adaptation. Cultural practices and technologies adapt to environmental conditions, resource availability, and social needs. Cultural selection. Societal norms, preferences, and values influence the adoption and retention of cultural traits. Cumulative culture. Complex technologies and knowledge systems build upon previous innovations and accumulate over generations. Cultural drift. Random factors or historical contingencies can affect the trajectory of cultural change. Cultural evolution and human behavior. Studies in cultural evolution explore how cultural norms and institutions influence human behavior, cooperation, conflict resolution, and social cohesion. Cultural evolution also examines the coevolutionary dynamics between cultural practices and biological traits, such as dietary preferences, health behaviors, and reproductive strategies. Technological and social change. Technological revolutions, such as the agricultural revolution, industrial revolution, and digital revolution, have profoundly shaped human societies by altering economic systems, social structures, and communication networks. Cultural evolution studies how technological innovations impact cultural practices, economic development, and global interconnectedness. Cross-cultural studies and diversity. Comparative studies across diverse cultures and historical periods provide insights into the variability and universality of human cultural traits. Cultural diversity reflects adaptations to local environments, social norms, and historical contexts, highlighting the adaptive flexibility of human cultures in response to changing conditions. Future directions. Advances in computational modeling, network analysis, and big data facilitate quantitative studies of cultural evolution across large-scale populations and historical time periods. Interdisciplinary collaborations between scientists, historians, and social scientists continue to advance our understanding of cultural dynamics, resilience, and the role of cultural evolution in shaping human societies. Conclusion. In summary, the science behind cultural evolution investigates the processes by which cultural traits, practices, and knowledge systems change, adapt, and spread within human societies. Drawing on evolutionary theory and social science perspectives, cultural evolution offers valuable insights into the diversity, dynamics, and adaptive capacities of human cultures across different contexts and historical epochs. Understanding cultural evolution enhances our knowledge of societal change, innovation, and the complex interactions between human behavior and cultural environments.